Hello everyone, welcome back to Bracket Fantasy Sports Cards. This is going to be our video to set our lineup for Week 8 of the NFL season and the finals of Heat 2 of the Fantasy Rip League. So if you're unfamiliar, basically it's just some YouTube guys got together and we play a game where we rip some cards and set fantasy lineups based only on the players that we pull. And of course there are fantasy point multipliers as listed below. So it's a lot of fun. Hang out to see how it goes. Behind these boxes that I'm ripping today are the cards that I put up as prizes for this heat. So basically, I am in the finals against DeBuffman17, who has in previous years kicked me out a few times. I don't think I've ever beat him. So this time, that's what we're shooting for. So I can save these cards that are currently mine. So not that I would mind giving any of them up, but, you know, they're cards. I want to keep them all. So that's the goal. It gives me a little extra to play for, and also it gives DeBuffman something extra to play for. So one of these cards will go to him, or if I win, all 8 stay with me. And there will be a fresh round of 8 new cards that I will put up for giveaways for the next heat, which starts in week 9. So let me know if you're interested in joining. It's a lot of fun. All right, today we are ripping a mega box of 2023 Prizm, the new Elite 2024, and I've been throwing one of these in every week so far, 2023 Select Value Pack. So that's what we're ripping. Hopefully we can get something cool, set a good lineup, and there are no teams on bye this week, which is interesting. And in week 12, which will be the finals of Heat 3, there are 6 teams on bye, so that's going to be a rough one. Plan ahead. There's not going to be a whole lot of available players. So without further ado, let's start with, let's get this select out of here. Move this stand and get some select. Tank Bigsby been playing very well the last few weeks, especially with ETN hurt. All right, we've got Bailey Zappi, Deshaun Watson, who I wouldn't have played even if he were healthy, Diane Henley, Jordan Addison on the silver die cut. That's pretty cool. Potential. Julia McLaughlin. Dorian Williams. Pretty sure this is actually going to be my IDP, because this guy's been playing really well, so I'll check some health stats and everything. Corners are still good, all 1,900 of them, but he's been playing really well, so he might be my IDP. Aaron Rodgers on the die cut. Pretty cool. Yeah, those club levels are a little interesting, but Aaron Rodgers now with Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams. Jordan Addison again. Puka played really well Thursday night. Anthony Richardson. Jamar Chase. Sam Laporta. Chris Olave. Brandon Ayuk. And Tank Bigsby. So some good ones in there, but that stack is not multipliers. Remember when I called Devontae Adams Devontae Smith? That was funny. All right. Let's check out Elite. '24. So we get some of the new class in here. And if I could have my druthers, it would be Brian Thomas Jr., who is my best draft pick in fantasy, I think, of all time. There's Audric Estime, TJ Hawkinson, George Pickens, and Max Crosby. There's going to be 3 base cards per pack, and then 1. Put him up there. I don't think Estime is getting played, though, although the Broncos have a pretty good run this week. McCaffrey, as in, why did I draft McCaffrey with the first pick overall? Chuba Hubbard, Cameron Bynum, and Amon-Ra St. Brown. Be nice to play McCaffrey if he was healthy and still playing well, but... All right, Anthony Richardson, who should be active, should play. It's an option. We'll see what else I get. Jim Harbaugh, bringing in the coach's cards this year. Terry McLaurin, who's been balling out, and Garrett Wilson. Tidal waves. Lamar Jackson, ×2 MVP. He did really well for me last week. Basically, got me to the finals. Plus, it is a parallel, and it does say ×2 on it. So I'm leaning Lamar right now. It's a cool card. Justin Jefferson, Dak Prescott, and Tyreek Hill. I'm purposely recording this after the Thursday game. I had time to make a video before Thursday, but I decided that the Minnesota game was going to be a trap game, and I didn't want to get caught. It would have been okay, because probably Justin Jefferson would be the only one that I played, or Kyron Williams, and Kyron Williams doesn't come out of packs too often, but he did all right. CeeDee Lamb, the Elite. That is cool. Nice embossed card. I haven't seen this card before, so I am not sure if that is a green parallel or if that's just how it looks. But if that's green, probably playing CD. Javon Bullard, Alvin Kamara, and Bijan Robinson. Last pack. I don't feel a thick one, so I guess we didn't get a mem or anything, but there should be a numbered card, yes? All right, Breece Hall, full throttle on the green parallel. Very cool looking. And Jordan Love numbered. Okay, so I know who my quarterback is. Sorry, Lamar. But Jordan Love, 129 out of 875. Cool looking card. And yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. And Laporta again, and Zay Flowers. Okay, so Elite did pretty good for us. Gotta love a numbered Jordan Love. All right. The Mega Box. Toss it. All right. We're just going to go pack by pack. Here we go. Pack number 1 of the Prizm. Ricky Williams, Trevor Lawrence, Kyler Murray, Drake London, Dallas Goedert on the kind of what you might consider a color match. Deshaun Johnson, Roshan Johnson, and a Kid Reporter. I was feeling a certain way about Goddard this week, so check that out. I don't think we've pulled, Laporta, but I don't think we've pulled any parallels. So that might be our tight end. Kayvon Thibodeau, Jalen Phillips, Myles Garrett, Trey Tucker on the silver. Something about Raiders cards in silvers or hollows. They look very cool. And Trey Tucker did pretty well for me last week. Dorian Williams, again, nice. Got a couple of him, couple options. Keon White, Jahmyr Gibbs on the Prismatic. So we got 2 Dorian Williams potential plays there. And Gibbs, unfortunately, not a parallel, but Gibbs is always an option. Jamal Adams, Jonathan Taylor, should be back. J.K. Dobbins, Tyler Smith, Zach Thomas, Dolphins, Brian Branch, Broderick Jones, Kid Reporter. Not the best pack there. That feels like a thickie. It'll be a miracle if we can get a mem card of a player who is not on the injured reserve list. Because it feels like most of the NFL is out right now. Jameis Winston, hey. How about it? Matthew Stafford, Chuba Hubbard, A.J. Brown, Very cool on the silver. I like that option. Nick Chubb should be back. Not sure about the workload, but always an option. There's an AR rookie. Very cool. And BJ Ojulari. So I like the AR. That's pretty nice. All right, 2 packs left. It's nice that no teams are on bye, so we're not trying to avoid anybody in particular. All right, Antoine Winfield Jr., Preston Smith, David Montgomery, Chad Johnson, Jaron Hall, Justin Shorter, TJ Watt, Emergent, and a kid reporter. Not a particularly helpful pack there. All right, Jordan Brooks, Daniil Hunter, Luke Kuechly, Jameson Williams, I think is still in concussion protocol, not positive. Oh, no, he was suspended. That's what it was. He was suspended, but I think that's over. So he might be playing this week. I doubt that I will pick him. Tank Dell, Chris Rodriguez Jr., and our mem is, it looks Lionsy colors. Oh, look at that, Laporta. So we definitely have our tight end. And there it is. It's Laporta. All right. I'm going to pause real quick, check out some lineup stuff, and I will be right back with the lineup. All right, guys, we are back. Done all of our research, looked everything up. Pretty happy with this lineup. Hopefully it's a winner. I did notice when I was looking at that elite green is not a parallel. Yeah, it just says the elite green, so that's what it's called. Parallels are going to be like status explosion / aspirations, green disco / razzle dazzle. Those will be what a parallel looks like on the back of a box. So that's only going to be ×1. I'm still going to play it. All right, going backwards from defense, we are playing the Javon Bullard green disco rookie to represent the Packers defense. ×2. Dorian Williams, guy has been killing it. Hopefully he continues to do so this week. Dorian Williams ×2. CeeDee Lamb, the elite green, but it's just the elite. There's no parallel to it. But I have huge faith in CD. I've been trying to trade for him in every league that I don't have him in because, as most people know, after the bye week, Dak kicks it into high gear, and that's what I'm hoping for anyway. I got a lot of bets going on that. So CeeDee Lamb ×1 as our WR2, and AJ Brown on the silver is going to be our wide receiver 1. So AJ Brown ×2. Had a couple options at running back, but this full throttle also is not a parallel, even though it is green, and that's like the elite parallel color. But it's just ×1. But Breece Hall is I think the second highest projected running back of the week. So we'll see how that goes. But he's been playing really well the last couple weeks. RB2 is going to be Breece Hall ×1. And we're risking it. We're going with Nick Chubb ×2 for running back 1. Tight end, obviously, we're going to play Sam Laporta ×4 on the rookie gear. It's not necessarily a given because he's had some real skunks of a game, but this week I think he's going to do all right. So Sam Laporta ×4 is our tight end, and then even though we had some great options at quarterback, we are going with Jordan Love ×3 on the numbered card. 129 out of 875. Super short print. Very cool looking card, though. So he deserves a stand. We're going to put him on a stand. Oh, this DeAndre Swift honors rookie auto is out of 10, by the way. 1 of 10. So, cool. Those are the cards that are up for the winner of this match between me and DeBuff Man. I'd like to keep it, so let's go Jordan Love, let's go Sam Laporta, let's go Dorian Williams. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. Have a great week. I will see you next time.